Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some... I guess I should call it Tess Rogue? I feel like that's the right name for the deck. It's the rogue deck that tries to go infinite and to make it so you can't die. It's pretty fun. I like it. Yeah, for those who are wondering how you're doing that, you play Marchesa, you get a new hero power, or a new hero portrait that you play Tess, right? Which will then replay every card that's not of your class, right? So Cloak of Shadows is not going to be from your class, and then you cast a Cloak of Shadows every turn, and you cast a Potion of Illusion every turn, and you get Tess back, and then you win the game that way. So, with that being said, don't have much else to say. So how about we queue up the first game and let's see how it goes. Alright guys, yeah. With that being said, I will see y'all in the first one. Alright. First game. I want to keep Cloak. I feel like Cloak is pretty good. I'm just going to close my door real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, just end our turn. Our hand is mid. I guess I could talk a little bit more about the deck now that we're actually in the game, so it's not just me staring at the deck list. So, unlike previous versions of the deck, one of the big previous versions of this deck was how do I say it? It was they used Ragnaros portrait, and why can't I think of his name? The guy who turns you into Ragnaros, the guy from BlackRock. So use him in English is not working out for me today. But I'm exhausted. Counterfeit coin, sure. But yeah, you use Anka to lower him to Major Domo? Yeah, Major Domo Executus. So you use Anka to lower it down to 1 mana. And you play that, you kill it off. Let's say a backstab. Fuck me dead, I guess? Let's just take the 10-10, right? Let's put it into my hand. I guess I have to do this. I take way too much damage if I don't do it. I didn't ideally want to do that, but I felt like it was probably my only realistically good way out. So yeah, you do that and you'd win through your Ragnaros hero power. But now due to this, you obviously no longer need to play weaker cards in order to get the plan to work. I like it a lot. I think this deck is really sick, I'll be honest. Might be a little biased, but that's okay. Get a 1-cost suitcase, pack the top 2 cards of your deck into it. Sure, let's do this and this. We have time to spare now. We want to play the other one last. This way we can... Wait, we have a whole bunch of cards we'd rather play. Like, we can play over the next 2 turns. He's playing Reno, right? So, we can realistically afford to just do that and have it played. Maybe we should have saved it and just put the Garrote, but... The Garrote, you don't play any of the spell damage, so it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Well, could technically lock our opponent out of the game soon. What's your hero power? I have no idea what this hero power is. I have never seen this hero. Alright, I have to look that up. I'll hear the Winds of Time. Is it? The Winds of Time hero power. Seeing that it's the third search on Google, I'm not surprised. Give your hero Divine Shield, gain +2 attack and win for this turn. That's actually really good. Okay, well. I've never seen this card in my life. So. Hey, man. It's also. I guess no, Brakan is probably slightly better. I really like Brakan as a hero portrait. I would have really liked to hit that one. I won't lie. I will not lie. I would have loved to hit Ariel. Again, it's another card that gives me more time to resolve things. Okay. This is such an interesting matchup, right? Because I don't want to play this, but I want to play it too. It doesn't put it to your hand, right? It shovels into your deck. Oh no, it does put it into your... Okay, so then it is worth playing. It's 4 mana draw 2. Or 5 mana draw 2, I guess. That's perfectly fine. I'm surprised he didn't just play that to kill off my guy. Really? Well, I'm glad to have the coins, I'll be honest. Four or five. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Double prep. No weapon. That sucks. Let's do this and punch him in the face a little bit. This is a 5/4? I thought this was a 3/4. Man, so many cards I have no idea what the fuck they do. There's so many cards I just never play with realistically that it's hard to know what every single card does. Alright, well. I'm surprised this doesn't have an extra copy of the other thing in it.
Be reborn in my image. Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
That's fine. Well, GG. GG. No idea what I'm capable of. We're just doing this so we can play as many Garrotes as humanly possible, right? Also, I love the fact that I have the fancy versions of the both hero portraits. That makes me happy. Yeah, what I'm capable of.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Alright. This is fun. It's just so much fun. I bet he's having a lot of fun here. I bet he in fact has no idea what I'm capable of, is the other thing. Tess, man. Also, look how clean it looks. It's the first time I'm actually gonna play my super fancy Tess. I opened it a while back and I don't think I ever played it. But here we are now. Okay. Okay.
Our gift of frost shields us.
I trade everything in, and then I inform him that he has no idea what we're capable of.
Open your minds to the light.
Sir, you're never going to be able to punch me. Those only deal 2, so it puts 2. Okay. But I was just starting to have fun. I wanted to play more Tesses. I want to inform you once again that you have no idea what you're capable of. Or what I'm capable of. Oh my god, what a deck. What a deck. Tess control rogue thing is one of the funniest decks I believe that exists. It's again, right? There's very few decks that can actually go infinite in this game, and this being one of them just makes me very, very happy. Anyways, with all that being said, let's queue up the next one.
Mayev versus the Lich King.
Alright. Alright.
Escape my fury.
Okay, this being actually one of the very few decks that could potentially beat us through our combo. I don't like saying that, but plagues can actually kill us on our turn, so our secret won't proc, and we can lose to that theoretically. Actually, I wanted to talk about, so note, I've basically just woken up from a nap. I think I said it in yesterday's video, but I had to go to school today, and I had to like wake up like 5:30 in the morning. Only realistically fell asleep at like 4, because that's what time I used to go to sleep at. Went to class, came home, made lunch for the week, because I only had like half a day of school basically. I finished at like noon, so I got back home. And then I sat down in my chair, I was watching some random YouTube video. I was about to start playing some video games and whatnot, and I just fucking passed the fuck out at like 2:15, like pretty early, and then woke up maybe 10 minutes before I started recording this, so at like 6 o'clock. So I'm still like brain foggy, because I slept more during my nap than I did last night, but man, not gonna lie, I'm starting to feel good. Now the more I'm waking up, the more I'm like, I feel fucking good. And that last game definitely helped. Okay, so right now, seeing that it's frost, it might not have plagues in it, which is very good for us.
You buy it.
I don't want to attack with this in case I draw the spell that gives my weapon draw a card. I don't have to worry about it that way. Oh man. Also, I've been looking everywhere. I'm want to pick up a playset of foil green suns. I've kind of just decided that fuck it, I'm gonna just pick up a playset and I'll have them, and I won't have to worry about what do I play in modern anymore. I'll just have my playset of foils. Well, I'm gonna start with 3 and then I'll pick up the match ones. I have one non-foil. So I'm gonna start with 3 foils plus my 1 non-foil, and then pick up everything else I'm missing. Which, to be fair, I'm not actually missing much else for Tyson. I have everything, it's just I need to buy the versions I want, I guess, is... this is pretty good, but I would rather this. Now we just need potion. Hopefully we drop potion off this, right? Because we have this, and then we just need potion. With all the new tutors that you have, it's kind of insane. Because you can actually do, like, you can actually do it, right? Like, it's, before in the old version of the deck, getting to work was like a dream scenario, right? It was very low odds of actually pulling it off. If you go watch a lot of my older videos playing the deck, you guys will notice that it's like not the type of thing that you're like guaranteed. You try your best and you just hope, and you often fail. That being said, though, I was really hoping that was potion. If that was potion, I was gonna prep potion here. Next turn I go Maestra, draw Tess Return, draw another card off this, play Maestra, potentially prep this out. I should probably prep this out this turn. I just wanted to make sure I draw the Tess here, was like the big thing, and I could kill this with my hero power, or with my weapon. I really want to just see Trip Frost, so I don't actually have to worry about him potentially having plagues. This worked out pretty well last time. This will fill my hand up with garbage. This is a little bit more damage. No, I'll just take this again. Oh. I haven't realized there was a quest for that. Alright, no potion yet, but we're still in a fine position. We're probably playing the Garrote next turn, right? Because we're sitting on 6. So you could potentially go Garrote Cloak. Just so we have the Cloak, like, developed. It's already in Tess's pool. After that, we're going Alakir. Then we might not go Tess right away, right? If we don't have potion. It was like, I guess the ideal play next turn is I trade my 6/5 into something, or he kills my 6/5. And then I get to go Garrote Potion into Alakir, into Cloak Evasion, into Loop Test. Like, that's kind of like the dream scenario for me right now, I think. Just because you really want the Garrote. Like, I guess I don't even have to Garrote, right? I could go Evasion plus the other thing, Evasion plus Potion here if he kills my guy. Like, that's actually even better. Yeah, Evasion plus Potion here would be, like, best case scenario, but that's not it. I want to get this out of my hand. As I can do this, this draws me a card, and I'm going face. This, he'll kill anyways. Second Cloak. So once I develop this, we have 2 free turns, guaranteed. That's pretty good. I don't think I said it yet, but I hope everybody has a beverage. I'm currently drinking myself some lemonade. Made some lemonade to go to school with. Ended up drinking Monster in class. Never ended up drinking my lemonade. So I'm drinking my lemonade now. It's definitely room temperature because it's been sitting in my bag since I woke up this morning. Or since I left, so like 6:30. But it tastes good. I fucking love lemonade though, so that should not be a surprise to anyone. Hero power, eat this, develop this. It sucks, but what can you do? Okay. His health total does not matter to me. Let's go with this first. I can do this into this. And then if I see potion on this, I can go potion. Oh, he actually drew me a card. So yeah, actually next year is probably this. I feel like I have enough health where I don't really have to worry about dying. Like, unless he's gonna OTK me, and if I do get OTK'd, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I can't just play the entire game in fear, because I will also run off cloaks before I can develop everything I need to develop. So, especially because I have this, which it kind of acts as, I don't think Death Knight has any real OTK, like no OTK from hands at all would involve having a board. So this, again, would prevent him from attacking for a turn, which should be good. I feel like my mic is really loud. Okay. I feel like this should help a little bit. I'm sorry if I was peaking a little bit earlier. That's fine. I would love to kill this. I just don't have a realistic... I can hero power. Hero power, kill this. So I can do like this, hero power, eat. Like, I feel like I can't realistically let that live, right? Let's start with this. Well, bleed is not good. Zephrys. That's just gonna sit in my hand. What's the worst that can happen if he has an extra brand for a turn? I don't have enough mana. The big issue is I just don't have enough mana. I need more mayonnaise. Well, remember when I said what could go wrong? Turns out he could have good cards. Forgot to take that into account. I was about to say, are all my legendaries my deck the fanciest versions possible? And I think no, my Bob is a regular Bob. It's not a fancy Bob. No, wait, I have a golden Bob, right? I do not have a golden Bob. Never mind, I lie. How did you get golden? Oh, you have to buy golden Bob, right? Fuck that noise. I don't believe in giving Blizzard any more money. I give them enough money on a monthly basis. Just on a 3 monthly basis. Sure. It's huge. Sure. So I get potion next turn, which is good for me. Develop a board. I drop potion this turn, and I don't want to copy anything. So I ideally want both of these things to die. So I develop this, kind of force them. I go cloak potion, and then I lock them out of the game. So that's a lot of damage. At least I can trade both my guys into that thing. Yeah, I eat this, develop potion. Win the game? Oh, that's how this goes. Alright. I feel like this is the GG's. I feel like we win here. I don't know any card he could realistically have that prevents us from winning the game here. This had bleeded what inside of it? Zephrys? I guess that card can do it. But starting this turn, I also have the other thing, so I'd only take 2 damage. No idea what I'm capable of. And we're developing a shitload of Garrotes and bleeds.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
I have extra mana.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
So I'm gonna develop this. I should have developed the other one first. That's my bad. Should develop the other one first, as I don't want Zephrys in my hand. I'm just doing this as I get the bleed. I care mostly about the bleed. I guess I could trade my whole board in. Hello? Okay. Oh, there we go. Little lag spike there. Don't mind it. Alright. But yeah, I could trade in my whole board into his thing so I can continue looping these. I can play this to get rid of it. I can play this to get rid of it. Right, this is 1, 9, 10. Sucks that hitting a... No, this is a Warlock Tourist, right? So it's technically a rogue card. No, you can't target me, my guy. This is the whole goal of this deck, is you can't kill me. Oh, yes. Kill the 6/5s. That's my favorite thing for you to do. Honestly, I don't like the 6/5. So, if you want to kill them and I could replace them all with Tess in my hand, I'd be happy. Wiping my board is such an interesting take for him to do. Kind of crazy. Let's do this. Do... I'm an idiot. Fuck it. I get another Tess minimum. Wait, why can't I just play another one? Oh, Counterfeit Coin's a rogue card. I forgot about that. So right now it puts those three to my hand.
You have no idea what I'm capable of. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Alright, well, we have 21 bleeds in the deck. That's pretty good. The one advantage that the other version of the deck had over this one, I guess, is oh, at least I was meaning to say, I don't know if I ended up saying it, but you didn't have this card that you had to play. So you are guaranteed to only put Tess's back in your hand. So I guess with Counterfeit Coin, you could also just loop Tess's while your board had like minions on it, and if you got something that would potentially kill off your minions, it would be pretty good. Can you please tell like something that's bad and give me something that's a neutral card? Is that to an enemy?
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
If you played... Oh, he had another paladin card. Oh, I'm gonna play this. It's more damage that I can loop. 12, 20. I'll take it. I will take it. 2 games, 2 wins with an F tier deck. Oh, this deck is so silly. I love it. Like, it's one of those decks, right, that... Oh yeah, I also got my 100th second place in duos, only 900 more to go. Oh, and I got all the Garrote quests done. I didn't even know Garrote had a quest, honestly, and I'm glad we did it. Buying a pack of the Mean Streets of the Gadget Zones. Pretty good. Legendary? Sag. Honestly, and as I said yesterday, I just want legendary epics. I don't care about the rest. Just give me legendaries and epics in every pack. That's all I want. Alright, well, what is there to say about this deck that I haven't already said? I really like this deck. I think it's really, really fun. I think everyone should give it a try, but it is very expensive. To be fair, Griftah is not necessary. It's just that it's one of those few neutral cards you can actually play that draw you cards. That's really good. He's not necessary, but he's good. You could technically cut him for Kingsbane. The reason you would cut him for Kingsbane is if you have a game that does go very, 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 very long, which, to be fair, I kind of doubt at a certain point with Garrotes in the deck and whatnot, but say in some world it's a game that's going into fatigue. Kingsbane prevents you from dying to fatigue because you just shuffle infinite Kingsbanes into your deck. This card is interesting. Still don't know how I feel about it, though. It is 5 mana, draw 2 in neutral, which is pretty cool. But it doesn't draw them, so again, it doesn't work that well with Garrote. But yeah. Anyways, I think the deck is actually perfectly fine as is. I really, really like it. Would highly recommend everyone giving it a try. E.T.C is also not necessary, I think, for the deck. There could be better cards to play. Anyways, with all that being said, though, I don't have much else to say. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one, where hopefully we can get some more dubs. Alright, guys? Yeah. Peace.